G'day, legends. Get ready for an expedition into the wild heart of New Zealand. We're about to explore the top 10 towns that define adventure, from mountain peaks to glacial rivers. This isn't just a holiday, it's a journey into Aotearoa's raw, untamed beauty. We'll guide you to the ultimate adrenaline rushes and the most breathtaking views. Strap in. This is going to be one heck of a ride. The adventure begins now. Our journey begins in Queenstown, a place that's earned its reputation as the world's adrenaline capital. Nestled on the shores of the sparkling Lake Wakatipu and surrounded by the dramatic peaks of the Remarkables, this vibrant town is a magnet for thrill seekers from every corner of the globe. Here, adventure pulses through the air, and every street seems to promise a new heart-pounding experience. Queenstown is where bungee jumping was born, and the legendary Kawarau Bridge is where it all started. This iconic spot draws thousands each year, all eager to test their courage and feel the ultimate rush. Standing on the edge, high above the turquoise waters of the Kawarau River, it's just you, your pounding heart, and the challenge ahead. The world seems to pause as you stare down, facing your fears head-on. Then, in a split second, you leap. The free fall is pure, unfiltered adrenaline, a moment of weightlessness and wild freedom you'll never forget. The rush is indescribable, and the memory lasts a lifetime. But the adventure doesn't stop there. Imagine skydiving over Queenstown, soaring thousands of feet above a landscape of snow-capped mountains and shimmering lakes. The views are nothing short of breathtaking, nature's masterpiece unfolding beneath you as you plummet through the sky. Or if you crave speed, the shot-over jet is a must. Hold on tight as you race through narrow canyons, skimming past jagged rocks and swirling water at breakneck speeds. Every twist and turn is a surge of excitement. In Queenstown, every moment is an invitation to push your limits. Whether you're mountain biking down rugged trails, paragliding above the lake, or gearing up for your next big thrill, the energy here is contagious. The sense of accomplishment is real. Whether you're leaping, falling, or racing across water, Queenstown leaves you exhilarated and breathless, with stories you'll be telling for years. Here, every adventure is a test of nerve, a chance to discover what you're truly made of. This is where our New Zealand adventure truly kicks off. The spirit of Queenstown is infectious, and the possibilities are endless. Are you ready to dive in and experience more? Next up, Rotorua, a town alive with geothermal energy. Geysers erupt, mud pools bubble, and mineral terraces dazzle at places like Tapuia and Waiotapu. Above ground, the Wakarawarawa forest offers world-class mountain biking through towering redwoods. Whether you're a pro or a beginner, these trails are pure magic. Rotorua is where Earth's power meets forest serenity. Try zorbing or raft the mighty Kaituna waterfall for even more thrills. Adventure here comes in every form. Welcome to Taupo, a destination where nature's power and beauty collide in spectacular fashion. Here, the immense caldera of a supervolcano has given birth to New Zealand's largest lake, a shimmering expanse of blue that stretches as far as the eye can see, framed by dramatic volcanic peaks and lush forests. This is a place where adventure pulses through the landscape, inviting you to experience the extraordinary. Imagine leaping from a plane thousands of feet above the earth, the wind rushing past as you freefall over the deep blue waters and ancient volcanic craters. Skydiving in Taupo isn't just about the adrenaline. It's about soaking in panoramic views that are simply unbeatable, with the lake and mountains unfolding beneath you in a breathtaking tapestry. If you prefer your thrills closer to the water, Taupo delivers in style. Jet boats roar up the Waikato River, skimming the surface at exhilarating speeds and bringing you right to the thunderous base of Huka Falls, where the power of nature is on full display. For a gentler pace, grab a kayak and glide across tranquil bays, exploring hidden coves and soaking up the serenity that only a vast lake can offer. For those who crave a unique perspective, parasailing lifts you high above the water, offering a bird's-eye view of Taupo's stunning landscape. Or, if you're seeking peace and connection with nature, paddleboarding lets you drift quietly across the glassy surface, surrounded by the sounds of water and distant birdsong. Whether you're chasing the rush of sky-high adrenaline or the calm of aquatic adventure, Taupo is the ultimate playground. The options are endless. Try wakeboarding, sailing, or even swimming in geothermal waters warmed by the earth itself. Every activity is set against a backdrop of awe-inspiring natural beauty. Here, every thrill is amplified by the epic scenery that surrounds you. Towering mountains, ancient forests, and the ever-changing moods of the lake create a setting that's as unforgettable as the adventures themselves. Taupo is a magnet for thrill-seekers and nature lovers alike, drawing people from around the world to experience its unique blend of excitement and tranquility. Whether you're a seasoned adventurer or trying something new, you'll find your perfect challenge here. So what's next on your Taupo adventure? With so much to explore, the only limit is your sense of adventure. Let's dive in and discover what makes this place truly unforgettable. Over the Crown Range lies Wanaka, Queenstown's soulful sibling. Hike Roy's Peak for iconic views, or tackle the Diamond Lake track for a shorter challenge. In winter, ski Cardrona or treble cone with the lake below, kayak to the famous Wanaka Tree, or go canyoning in crystal-clear creeks. Here, adventure is both exhilarating and restorative. Every step connects you to the land. Wanaka is where you challenge your body and soothe your soul. Ready for the coast? Up north, Nelson is your gateway to Abel Tasman National Park. Paddle a sea kayak along golden beaches and turquoise waters, discovering hidden coves and playful fur seals. Hike the Abel Tasman Coast Track for stunning views and idyllic swims. Skydiving here means seeing both islands on a clear day. Nelson is a launchpad for sun, sea, and sand adventures. The coast and forest combine for a perfect paradise. Let's head to the Wild West Coast. Franz Josef on the west coast, where glaciers meet rainforest. Take a heli hike soar above the glacier, then trek through ice caves and crevasses. Touch ancient ice, drink glacial water, and witness climate change firsthand. Kayak Lake Maparika, or explore lush rainforest trails nearby. Franz Josef immerses you in the raw power of nature. It's a place of drama, beauty, and adventure. Next, we meet the giants of the sea. Kaikoura, where mountains meet the Pacific and marine life thrives. Go whale watching for year-round encounters with mighty sperm whales. Dusky dolphins leap and play, and you can swim with them or fur seals for a magical experience. The scenery is spectacular, snow-capped peaks and wild coastline. Every adventure here is unforgettable. Kaikoura is a marine wonderland. Let's head inland for river thrills. Tarangi, at Lake Taupo's southern end, is a haven for anglers and adventurers. Fly fish the legendary Tongariro River for rainbow and brown trout, or take on Grade 3 whitewater rafting through volcanic gorges and rapids. It's a perfect mix of peaceful casting and adrenaline-pumping action. Tarangi is built around its river, tranquil or wild, your choice. Every moment connects you to the water. Next, we find adventure and relaxation in the mountains. Hanma Springs, where alpine adventure meets thermal relaxation. Explore Hanma Forest Park on foot or by mountain bike. Jet boat the Waiau River or bungee jump from the historic bridge. Quad bike through rugged backcountry for muddy fun. After the thrills, soak in the mineral-rich thermal pools. Hanma Springs is all about balance, adrenaline and bliss. Now for our grand finale. Nestled on the tranquil shores of Lake Tianau, this charming township is more than just a scenic stop. It's the threshold to one of the world's last great wildernesses. Tianau sits at the edge of Fiordland National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site renowned for its untamed beauty and dramatic landscapes. Here, the air is crisp, the water pure, and the sense of adventure palpable. Whether you're seeking serenity or adrenaline, Tianau is your gateway to the extraordinary. Lace up your boots and embark on the legendary Milford, Kepler, or Rootburn tracks, each a multi-day journey through ancient rainforests, across wind-swept alpine passes, and alongside thundering waterfalls. These great walks are more than just trails. They're immersive experiences that connect you deeply with the land, its history, and its ever-changing moods. Every step reveals new wonders, from moss-draped beach forests to panoramic vistas that stretch as far as the eye can see. Fiordland's weather is famously unpredictable. One moment, mist shrouds the peaks. The next, sunlight breaks through, illuminating the mountains in golden hues. The scenery is nothing short of epic, and reaching a summit or completing a trek brings a sense of accomplishment that stays with you long after you leave. For a different kind of wonder, venture underground into the Te Anau glowworm caves. Drift silently through a labyrinth of limestone passages where thousands of tiny glowworms create a magical, starry spectacle on the cave ceiling, a hidden world that feels otherworldly and enchanting. No visit is complete without a cruise on the iconic Milford or Doubtful Sound. Glide past sheer cliffs draped in lush rainforest, marvel at waterfalls plunging hundreds of meters, and keep watch for dolphins, seals, and rare birds. The fjords are alive with wildlife and echo with the timeless power of nature. Te Anau is the ultimate base for epic exploration, offering everything from guided tours and gear rentals to cozy lodges and lakeside cafes. It's where adventures begin and stories are made. This is New Zealand at its most cinematic, a land of grandeur, mystery, and endless possibility, where every sunrise brings new adventures. In Te Anau, the adventure doesn't end, it only begins. The wild heart of Fiordland awaits, ready to inspire, challenge, and amaze you at every turn. 10 towns, 10 adventures. One unforgettable journey through New Zealand. From adrenaline highs to wild serenity, this country is made for explorers. Now it's your turn. Pack your bag and answer the call. Subscribe for more epic journeys and inspiration. Stay curious, stay brave, and never stop exploring. The world is waiting. Get after it.